Hi, this is Stewart Scothorn with the Annuity Link, here to provide you with the answer to probably the most frequent question that we get. Stewart, what are the current rates for annuities? That's a very interesting question because it can be answered depending on your level of experience very quickly, because there are things that move every single day, just like CDs or any other rate that we can give you a rate, but that isn't necessarily the best for your particular situation. So usually we like to accumulate just maybe a little bit more information, because it isn't just about the rate. You know, you're going to want to know who's the company behind it. You're also going to really want somebody to ask you the questions, what are we trying to accomplish with this? Is there something that we could do that might be better? Also, just because you might be thinking that you need, say, what's known as a multi-year guaranteed annuity for 5 years, there may be other things that you're not looking at that might make a lot more sense. Many of our clients that we have come to us thinking that they wanted just what's known as a multi-year guaranteed annuity that, let's just say, it pays 5% for 5 years. That may be something that they looked at and that's good or that's not good. And by the way, I'm not giving you today's rates. I'm using this as an example. And let's just say it's an A+ rated company. All of that meets their expectations. But as we have really found out, if we can ask a couple more questions, what are you really trying to do? And a lot of times what they're really trying to do is to create lifetime income. And sometimes there's better ways of doing that. There are different strategies that we utilize, some of them with multi-year guaranteed annuities at different maturity levels. And sometimes we'll look at, creating income through a fixed index annuity. And so all of those things are opportunities that we want to at least know that they have on the table to meet what their needs are. So we want to go ahead and make sure that even when someone calls, we get that opportunity to answer a question. Look, can we just spend a minute and go through a couple of key questions for us to make sure we understand where you're going? Because it isn't ever really about rate. It's really about us wanting to serve you, to give you the professionalism of 30 years of doing this and having an opportunity to serve people like them. And you help us help you. Use our expertise. Find out what it is that is out there that's available that may meet those needs that you have. But we want to go ahead and engage and ask those questions. And a lot of times what we find is it's completely different. Sometimes it is. That's exactly what they want. This is the best rate. We can get that best rate. We are obviously licensed in all 50 states and have availability to most of the major insurance companies. Again, there are going to be some that are not A or A+ rated that we don't care to do business with. We are primarily interested in making sure we can safeguard our clients, and that's the best way to do it. So let me encourage you again, right below, if you just click that button, set an appointment with one of our agents. Let us walk through some of the scenarios that might be available, even though you may think what you need is just that multi-year guaranteed annuity, say 5 years. But let us look at what your issues are and see if we can come together and create a strategy that gives you that peace of mind so your golden years can be golden. Thank you again. This is Stewart Scothorn from the Annuity Link.